Here's what we're doing today, guys. But also all of that. Today we've got some of the best recent releases, some upcoming ones, and also some very interesting ones. So of course, we need to check them out. Let's start off with this one. This is a pair that I actually forgot about the drop. I literally checked the Nike sneakers app like half an hour late and realized, yeah, they're all sold out. Alright, let's check out the box. I think from what a lot of people have said, the box is like the best part about this shoe. You can probably tell what sneaker this is because this is such a different box. It definitely looks premium. This is the Jordan 1 AJKO Union collaboration. Okay, there you go. You get some extra laces, some gray extra laces to match, I guess, the Nike swoosh that comes with this pair. And of course, you get the extra blue Nike swooshes. The main feature on this sneaker is the fact that you can remove the Nike swoosh with this little Velcro system. Overall, honestly, I think these are pretty solid. Like, it's super wearable. Obviously, this is not the sneaker that a lot of us were hoping Union and Jordan Brand would collaborate on. AJKO is definitely not the most hyped Jordan model by any means, and obviously the fact that they covered this in all over, I guess, canvas, you can imagine a lot of people are worried about these things getting dirty. Like the all-white Air Force One, you want a little bit of a switch up, or you like all-white Jordan 1 lows, this is a solid option. I think this is going to be a nice sneaker for the summertime. Let me know your guys' thoughts on these, but let's keep it moving. And I want to get this one out of the way because I have no idea what's in this. This just literally turned up. I assume based on the box, this is a package from Vans. But honestly, I've got no idea what's inside, so let's figure it out. Oh, no way. Okay, I know what this is now. Damn, that's one of the heaviest shoe boxes I have ever felt. So this is the recent collaboration with Vans and Joe Freshgoods. I only saw a couple of the shoes from this collaboration. Okay. Now, you know why it's so heavy. Oh my lord, this is a chunky looking pair of Vans. These things are absolutely wild. Obviously, they look like a Vans high, but definitely has some kind of touch on them, which is Joe Freshgoods. You get a couple different extra laces. You've got a brown pair, you've got a green pair, and then laced up on here is kind of like this sail or off-white colored pair. It's definitely a very interesting pair of Vans sneakers. It feels incredible quality. Like this suede material is freaking phenomenal. I've never worn a platform sneaker, so that is definitely something different. Thank you so much, Vans, or I assume who sent this pair to me. I still am not entirely sure, but yeah, thank you so much for this. All right, let's check this one out. I believe this is a pair of Dunks. February, the month of love, and plenty of other things. We had to go out and grab the Valentine's Day Dunk. Man, they've done something so annoying with this pair. They've added really nice leather for all of this, I guess you could say, cream color, the overlay. For the base material, it's the same trashy Dunk leather. Why couldn't they just elevate this one just a little bit? Just add that same soft leather for the toe box and the mid panel. This is actually a really clean colorway. I don't know what it is about it. I thought you got pink laces, but maybe that's just people doing their own lace swaps. I saw a lot of people lace swapping these with pink laces to match the Nike swoosh, and that does look pretty solid, but yeah, unfortunately, I think you only get this color. I think that this is a solid colorway. It's definitely different. It's probably different from what I would normally go for in terms of sneakers, but I think that's why I like it. It's something a little bit of a change up. Right, let me know if you guys went for these, if you managed to get them. These are pretty much sitting everywhere, at least here in the UK, so you can pick these up relatively easily. They're not reselling or anything like that. All right, let's get into the big white box. This one is going to be pretty interesting. All right, so you got this murdered out Nike box. You just got the white logo on the front, which looks a lot smaller than it normally is. That's a bit different. This is the undercover Nike Mock Flow. This is such a weird pair of shoes, but it smells super nice. Okay, so these dropped really recently. I don't think it's a collaboration that is going to be like flying off of shelves or anything. Obviously, this is a very different looking pair of shoes, but I thought I'd get them in and try them out because, I mean, they look cozy. Let me just whack them on and see how they feel. Yeah, these are super cozy. I can get used to this. Obviously, me wearing shorts doesn't help. I wouldn't wear these with shorts. This little rope pull string on the back, which I don't actually think does anything. Like, you can't really tighten up this material. Kind of like a nubuck. It's super, super soft to touch, and I think looks really clean in this kind of mock style. And they're super lightweight as well, so if you wanted something just cozy to run around in, I think this is a solid pair. All right, speaking of cozy, this is a pair of shoes that I knew I was gonna have to try out at some point. I think this is a pair of sneakers that we're gonna see a lot more of here in 2023, so let's find out if it's something we should actually be interested in. This is the Nike Zoom Vomero 5. So this is a pair of Nike sneakers that has been around for a while now, but this is the first time I've ever tried them out. It's got that very kind of now cliche dad shoe vibe, which obviously a lot of brands are pumping out. New Balance, Adidas is making a lot of retro styles, obviously Yeezy, and Nike obviously needed to have their name in the hat for that style of sneaker. And from what I've heard about this pair of shoes, a lot of people think that they're incredibly comfortable. So yeah, I definitely want to find that out. I mean, hey, I'll just throw them on real quick. Oh yeah, definitely comfortable. Obviously, I'm just trying them on sat down right here. I'm definitely gonna try these things out, wear them around for a while, see how they go with a bunch of different outfits, and then obviously come back to you guys and let you know my thoughts on this pair of sneakers, if it's a good cop here in 2023 or just to forget about these things altogether. Hey, if you own a pair of these things or you've tried them out in the past, let me know your thoughts on them down in the comment section. The Nike Zoom Vomero 5. All right, next one up. Let's see what we got in here. All right, this one I believe is a relatively new pair of shoes. This is the Hoka Project Clifton. Man, these things look wild. Look at that. This is such a cool looking pair of shoes. Love like the different lines and angles that you get in the midsole, just kind of shooting down that way. And then of course you've got this this kind of plastic sheath that's over the top of it. Like zip open this sheath, and then of course you've got the laces, which kind of look or remind me of like a trail shoe. This is also extremely comfortable. It's got this huge cushioning underfoot, as you can see. Hoka Clifton, if you've never tried it out, it's insanely comfortable. Literally one of the most comfortable sneakers that you can buy. This one is just kind of like a better looking, more futuristic one than the original Clifton. Yeah, man, these things for the gym, for just walking around, this is such a cool pair of sneakers. The only issue with it is that it's pretty expensive. I think these were about 200, maybe even 220 pounds here in the UK. All right, final pair. This one doesn't release until a couple of weeks, so we're gonna take an early look and see how good this pair of sneakers actually is. And we got the special packaging, blue Jumpman, and then you got that blue speckling around the bottom. Oh yes, this is the Jordan 5 UNC. And this has got to be one of the cleanest Jordan 5s that's dropping this year. And check out that sock liner. It looks like a freaking collaboration. Got a little patch on the reverse. It says heart, and then on the left pair it says soul. Just looks incredibly premium. I really like that touch. You got a little Jumpman patch stitched into the back. That frosty outsole with that big Jumpman logo on the bottom. This is such a clean pair of 5s. You got the reflective tongue as well. Of course, they added that. Definitely a very clean pair for the summertime. Obviously, it's got a lot of similarities to the UNC 4. The blue mixed with the black. It's an incredible color combo. I think they nailed this colorway perfectly. There's nothing I would change about this pair. It's fantastic. I believe the release date on these is March the 4th or sometime early March, so just keep that in mind if you are after this pair. That is all of the boxes I got for you guys today. If you want to chop it up about future sneaker release dates, those videos are there.